You're going to help sellers determine the value of their current home. So, kind of the Zillow approach. There are plugins that can go into these websites, but personally, I'm going to tell you my experience. I put this here as an example, but personally, I just feel like this one hasn't been the most effective personally for me over the years, but it's certainly an opportunity for those that build it like, hey, come check your value, just put your email information and it has some type of plugin that gives the value back to the customer. That's great, but I don't know how long lasting it is. It's very debatable, but I put it here so people say, hey, you know what, you want to take it, use it, make it your own, hey, do it. But so many people just send somebody a postcard saying, call me today for the free market analysis. And guess what? Yes, there is a percentage of people that will call you for the free market analysis, but how are you increasing your return on investment? How are you increasing your return on investment? So you start building your database of listings and get potential sellers personalized estimate for their property. But you build your lead page with your testimonials, with your information, and then also look at the value of the home. So this way it's all these impressions for very little to no cost. Mike, some agent told me the other day, Mike, I'm sick of hearing, ready? I'm going to tell you, guys, that you know me, I'm rogue. This is a brand new agent that was trying to get their, they were in the corporate sector. They said, Mike, I want the fast track into the real estate business. I'm tired of hearing from agents that have been interviewing before I even joined their company. Ready? Watch this, guys. I'm tired of doing it because, Mike, I don't want to tap into my network. I don't want to call all my network. What? You're crazy, because those are the people, those are your fans. Why would you not want to tap into your network? Why would you not want to tap into your network? You need to tap into your network so this way you can give them value, and then they can be your advocates. Remember, guys, we're talking about lead pages here, so don't fall away. We're talking about lead pages. This is where you capture them. You create your own sandbox, and the box just, right, they're in this box. Or playpen, let's talk about playpen for kids, or even dogs or cats, right? They're inside, so they can't get outside. If they get outside, it's no good, right? Think of it like that. These are just 10 ways that you can create more value in there. Create a mini site. And I know we can lean on companies like Matterport, and I talk about them because it's fresh in my brain, that can create these mini sites. But guess what? This is the one-trick pony. They saw your floor plan, they saw everything they need, and they're gone. But oh, by the way, they got forwarded to the Matterport site. So again, distracted. Let me go look at other houses. Right? You create these mini sites that have your own IDX, whether it's creating a landing page that has all the listings, or creating this one lead page, as I close this one out, lead page that has all these things into it, and you can build it out. For those that don't want to build it out, you can simply use this an IDX site like Boomtown or some of the other technologies we're rolling out here at RE/MAX Edge. So the ideas mentioned above can combine into one complete mini site, the lead page. You can build a professional online presence to help you market your listings to home buyers and sellers in little time to start generating leads for your properties. It's so funny. Agents who are in the grind, I see prospecting. Agents that prospect, and they're wondering why their conversion rate is not as high as others. I'll give you a little tip. When the consumer Googles you or goes on Zillow, they get routed to maybe one channel if at best. So if you don't got reviews, that's one issue. You don't have a landing page to keep people into the sandbox, that's another issue. You don't have an IDX site, that's another issue. You follow me? So all these little things matter. So I know that people ask me questions like, where do I start? Where do I start? Start somewhere. Build it one by one by one. Pick one of these ideas, but number 10 is the major one. Create a mini site that keeps people inside your ecosystem. Whew. Now, basically, guys, I'm going into retargeting now. These are the very fundamentals of digital marketing. This is that higher level piece. Today, we're talking about foundational pieces, but this is that higher level opportunity. Now, please, when I share this class with you, if you're not making phone calls today, if you're not talking to your network, and just really building that piece up, then do not get on this. Simply just go to, let's use yourname.remaxedgeny.com, your IDX site, just use that for now and build it. So don't misinterpret the data, because these are for folks that already have some customer base. You've already built a little bit of an email list. So please, this is actually a little bit more advanced. So listen to the information I have, but don't jump off this call saying, I want to create a retargeting campaign. Yeah, but if you don't have an email list, who are you retargeting? I want to create a lead page. Guys, right now, for very little to no cost, you're using our IDX sites at the office. That's good enough for now. That's people can find you. Work on reviews. So don't misinterpret as I move into retargeting and ClickFunnels, your brain may explode. You got it? Your brain may explode. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this. You're right. You're probably not ready for this. But for those that have already been building it out, know that this will increase your return on investment. And we will take deeper dives in October, November, and December, and we will have a class on each one of these on how to break these things down and how to build them out. So let's talk retargeting. Who's excited? Who's those operational people on this call right now that's really, really pumped up for this? Who's there? Who's with me? How does retargeting work for real estate marketing? Retargeting is a powerful tool, my friends. It is. Studies show that there is a window of time that is anywhere between from 2 weeks to 4 months when consumers are doing home buying related activities online. They're checking the portals or using mortgage calculators. In that time, they may visit your site, but only 2%. Hello? Hello? Oh, the leads are weak. They're horrible. They're horrible, the leads. This is a stat. 2% will actually convert or contact you. You need to get the 98% back. Only 2%. My friends, stop saying the leads are no good. This is a stat, 2%. That means for every 100 people you talk to, only 2 might convert. Might, quote unquote, convert. You need to, so how do you get the 98% back? That's what we're talking about, my friends. So today we're talking about, retargeting. Retargeting works by showing your online ads to those viewers who visited your website. How many people, raise your hand, have been on the ops team meeting where they talk about megaphone? This is a retargeting. This is an easy way to retarget. Thank you, Gail. This is an easy way to retarget. As your potential customers continue to search the web after they've left your site, they will find your ad following them based on searches they conduct. It's amazing. No, but Mike, not my customers. They will never get retargeted. Oh my gosh. Around the globe, this exists, my friends. Around the globe. This is not just a New York thing. This is not a United States thing. This is a global thing, and it's not just used in the real estate space. Ad rolls. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of retargeting because we can literally talk all day, all night about retargeting. So one of the companies is called AdRoll. They are the pioneers of retargeting. One of the first companies that I've heard of in order to retarget. So AdRoll combines a proven world-class retargeting solution with a robust, ooh, this sounds like a real marketing piece, right? A robust cross-channel marketing platform built for modern marketers. Modern marketers, my friends. It's powered by trillions, not millions, not billions, trillions of data points to help you understand preferences and intent. Their platform is constantly learning about your customers, both the ones you have today and those you have yet to meet. There's simply no way to cross-market, cross-channel retarget a powerful player in your marketing mix and nurture profitable relationships by bringing visitors back to your website with easy, effective cross-channel retargeting campaigns. And you would say, Mike, was this even, what language was that in you just said? Today, my mission is to introduce you to what a retarget ad is, and like I said, the pioneers, the grandfather, the grandfather of the marketing piece in retargeting. This right here, my friends, some of these sources that I'm mentioning here, are actually powering some of the big companies. And we are a big company actually, but I'm just saying the interesting part when I started 20 years ago, okay, 20 years in the business, when I started, I remember it was very hard for the small business person to have access to this stuff. We'll have access to this stuff. And now what happens is many agents don't want to, and I know even for myself when I first got started with doing some type of retargeting ads, even I don't want to build it out. So it's not for everybody. Today's class is about how to kind of open your mind to these things. That's correct, Kim. Kim mentioned we just need to redirect our approach with those complicated leads. Yep. So redirect our approach is a great, and I just want to share that with you. That was a great point that Kim brought up. It really truly is. So the quote unquote, the no good, doesn't mean they're no good. They're human beings, right? They either rent, buy, own, rent, buy, home, or own. So if they rent, buy, or own, if they're a renter, they're a buyer, they're an owner, well, right now they may not be ready, but you got to put them in a place that reminds them that you're there when they're ready to make a move. That's what retargeting is. That's exactly, so Kim brought up an excellent point. It's a matter of just putting their direction somewhere else for now, set it up on autopilot while you're working with those customers and clients that are ready to go in the next 30, 60, 90 days. Great point, Kim.